Evcol.
Eat the Pie by Chuck Peters.
Here I am, on time, and Thad, late. He can't even play a responsible adult with any effort. Ones. Figures.
How are we doing today? My name is Dustine, and welcome to Titus House of Pies. What can I get started for you today?
Coffee. Black.
Sure. A man who knows what he wants. Our specialty pie is the surprise meat pie. Don't worry, it's quite tasty. If that doesn't tickle you, then if you look here in the menu, the Viola Supreme is my favorite. It looks like a traditional apple pie, but when you cut into it, it's red raspberry and vanilla cream. It's my favorite.
You said that.
I know. It's that good.
Coffee. Black. No pie.
Oh, missing out.
Damn. Ones and twos. And there he is.
Well, here I am.
Late, as usual, Thaddeus.
Gee, thanks, Methodius.
Nice. I bet you prepped all morning just to show up here and drop that candy-coated turd in my lap. Kudos. Slow to act, Thad. Slow to act.
Oh, come on, don't start. We have
Well, hello. If I'd have known there was gonna be two of you, I would have left a second menu.
You didn't ask.
That's a fair point. Well, welcome to Titus House of Pies. My name is Dustine, and the house special today is the surprise meat pie.
Oh, don't worry, it's quite tasty. If that doesn't tickle you, then if you look in the menu, the Viola Supreme is her favorite. It's a mimic apple pie with raspberries in it. There. Thank you, Dustine. Make your order so we can get started, Thad.
I'm sorry, he's always in a rush.
No problem. It's got vanilla cream, too, if you were wondering.
He wasn't.
I'll take a chai with honey and cream. Thank you much.
You bet.
Thanks again. And here I thought you were only the impetuous jerk with our group.
Nope. 24/7 job. I'm waiting.
For what?
For an apology. A sincere statement about doing better, and for good measure, paying for my coffee. Not necessarily in that order.
Oh, you're awfully sure of yourself.
That's why I get things done in an expedient manner. Expedient means a means of attaining an end, especially one that is convenient.
Yeah, but don't forget questionably moral. That's part of the definition, too. You know, at any cost, or the cost of anyone.
I'll make this simple. You're lazy. You take your time on making decisions when you should already know what you can do, and you cost us time, especially when the clock's ticking. You need to do better.
Huh. Or what? You'll punch me in the face again?
You were holding me up. I had everything ready to go, and you were sitting there thumbing through your phone.
I was looking up an item.
Wrong place, wrong time. You should have done that before we went in.
Well, maybe I would have if I'd known someone was gonna blindside with backhand. Besides, we had time.
We only get 2 hours a night at this.
Then we come back the next night.
Always tomorrow, huh? Why finish today what you can put off until tomorrow?
Unless it's beating people, then hell, why not get a few shots in when they're not looking, huh?
Oh, I just hate it when my hand slips and accidentally hits the table like that. Here's your tea. How is everything over here? Decide on some pie?
No.
Still thinking.
Okay. Well, be careful with your hands on those tables. They're solid. If you need anything at all, you just give me a call. My name's Dustine.
And that's what expedient gets you.
Shut up.
Oh, Matt, we're not getting anywhere. Hey, maybe we can just...
Go back? Try again? Similar to when we had to redo hours of work because you weren't paying attention. Oh, Stacy, I missed something. We could have gone on without it, but poor Thad wasn't paying attention, and now we watch our whole night go down the shitter.
She's always let us redo it before if something got missed. She's done it for you.
It was because you left me behind. Of course she had to go back.
You know, you could have just pretended you were with us the whole time.
Sure, I'm gonna pretend to be with you, gathering supplies, while at the same time, I'm home seeing my wife for the last time.
Oh, here we go.
Hi, fellows. If you could do me the favor of keeping your voice down a bit, I'm getting some complaints from the other tables. Please and thank you.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. If you can apologize for the thing.
What thing?
Oh, don't pretend you don't know.
I accept your apology, but nothing more. That should be sufficient.
Really? Well, then I guess this isn't over yet. Come on, Matt. This is your fault, too.
Hardly.
You threw me under a carriage.
To stop the carriage.
You picked me up and tossed me at the river troll.
We needed a distraction.
I'm your teammate, not a distraction.
All right. Now that's enough out of you two. I got people begging me to call the police on you two, and after what I just heard, I have half a mind to. Throwing people under carriages? Trolls? What in the blue hell are you two talking about?
Dungeons and Dragons.
Told you, Ashley. Now all of you mind your business. I don't care if it shoots and ladders. Figure it out in hushed tones, or you will not darken my doorway again. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely.
Now, what pie can I get you? And don't even think of saying no after all this.
Surprise meat pie.
Surprise meat pie.
Coming right up.
Once again, of course.
This is about your wife, isn't it? That's it, isn't it?
You had the information.
I did.
You withheld it.
I'm just a halfling. I can only get thrown about so many times before I start forgetting things.
You withheld it. You mettered.
I did.
And you got the whole town destroyed.
Along with your wife.
I can't forgive you for that.
It's just a game. You don't have to play it so seriously.
I do. I live for those nights we get together. Don't you see? The more real it is for me, the more fun it is.
Then why are you always in such a rush to get through everything?
I just want to see what's next.
But you're missing what's now. Good friends around the table. Laughing, working together, sharing sushi. That's the magic. Why do you think I take so long on my turns? I'm not lazy.
You don't want it to end. It's just a night. It's a 2-hour session. It's going to end.
Everything ends. This has been the one thing that blocks that out, but make no mistake, everything ends. I hate endings. When I was little, I used to cry when a summer day would end. You know that? My friends would go home. Night would come, bedtime, and there it was. It was over. I'd cry because it was over. A little morbid for a 9-year-old, I think, but I did. I hated having something so wonderful over so quickly.
Midlife crisis at 9?
Oh my God! You're right. You know, if we talked to Stacy, she'd probably retcon that whole night back.
No.
You'd get your wife back?
No. Thank you, but no. Things do have to end. It's the only way anything gets started.
Aha, Doctor Who.
Still nerds.
This was an Evcol Entertainment Clockwork Digital Studios original production, a part of the On Another Wavelength audio anthology series, featuring the voice talents of Kymberley Cochrane, Mitch Howell, and Mark Stewart. Written by Chuck Peters. Directed and produced by Simon James Collier. Series created and co-produced by Adam Dechanel. Soundscape design by Zachary Elliott-Hatton.